All right, here we go. Hello and a very, very good morning. And right behind me, you can see it's bright and sunny. So the weather report is all clear. The forecast is absolutely fine. There is no forecast of rain later in the evening as well. And it's been pretty clear for the last 3 days, at least since I have arrived here. And it's a change. It's a welcome change because for the last two matches, I've been here. Well, both those games were rained off, but this one, perhaps the most important game that India has played here in Dharamsala. Well, the forecast for that match is absolutely clear. Right behind me, I can show you. That's the stadium. That's the HPCA stadium. The perhaps the most beautiful, picturesque venue in the entire world. It has to be the most beautiful cricket venue, even for the Kiwis. Well, I met a few local fans yesterday. In fact, day before yesterday also, I met a few New Zealand fans as well, and they were saying that it seems as if we are at home, looking at this venue, looking at this stadium. Now, weather, I've already told you, it's all clear. The forecast is absolutely fine. There is no forecast or chance of rain, and that's the weather report. As far as the Indians are concerned, India's possible playing 11. Well, you may remember last night we had reported that Surya Kumar Yadav, well, he was struck on his right wrist. Thereafter, he was taken off, or rather, not taken off. He himself walked off the practice session, and he had to apply ice pack on his wrist. Thereafter, his wrist was strapped, and later he walked away from the practice. But there is nothing to be scared of. Surya Kumar Yadav is absolutely fine. He is fit to play for this game and is very much available to play against New Zealand in this crucial encounter. Why? Because both the teams, these are the only two teams, India and New Zealand, who have not lost a single game in this tournament so far. But tonight, well, maybe from 12 to 13 hours from now, one of those two teams would have either lost a game in this tournament or would be, very near to losing a game. Anyways, I hope India is not that team because New Zealand, well, they are the bogey team for India, especially in ICC tournaments. Because in the last 20 years, India has never been able to beat New Zealand in an ICC tournament. So since 2003 that we're talking about. So uh, Surya Kumar Yadav, fit and available. Now, what will be India's playing 11 for this game? Well, Hardik Pandya, as you know, has already been ruled out because of that ankle injury that he sustained during the game against Bangladesh. Thereafter, he did not join the team here in Dharamshala, and he straight away joined the Indian team in Lucknow for that England game. Well, England, they also took a hammering yesterday uh, by the uh, by the South Africans, who scored 399 runs. Anyways, we'll switch back to this game. So Surya Kumar Yadav, even Rahul Dravid yesterday in the press conference admitted that if the Indian team actually needs an enforcer, that's the word he used, especially in the lower middle order, Surya Kumar Yadav is the guy. But if the Indian team needs somebody to bat in the higher middle order, say four, five, even three, but then they will go for somebody like Ishan Kishan. Ishan Kishan, by the way, he was also present at the Nets yesterday. Did um, Took quite a bit of throwdowns. He faced a few local left arm spinners, fast bowlers also. But can Ishan Kishan make it to the 11? Looks unlikely. Why? Because going by what Rahul Dravid said, that if the Indian team needs somebody to bat in the higher middle order, then they'll have Ishan Kishan. But you already know that the Indian top order is already packed. Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, and then KL Rahul. So it looks highly unlikely that Ishan Kishan will make it to the 11. Surya Kumar Yadav looks fit and good to go for this game. as far as the bowling change is concerned, well, Shardul Thakur may have to um, make way for Mohammad Shami. Why? Because conditions here will suit Mohammad Shami, his style of bowling. Well, we know what he can do. He has that ability to trouble the batsman with the moving ball, especially with the new ball. So this is Dharamshala. The conditions here will suit Mohammad Shami. So for Rohit Sharma, well, he will have to use his bowlers very, very judiciously. Why? Because he will be left with only five bowling options. Uh, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Siraj, Mohammad Shami, Kuldeep Yadav, and Ravindra Jadeja. So these will be the five bowling options that Rohit Sharma will have up his sleeve, and um, it looks that India's playing 11 would be somewhat like this. So the only two changes could be Hardik and Shardul. Of course, going by the conditions and the resources that are available with the Indian team will replace Surya Kumar Yadav and Mohammad Shami, will replace Hardik and Shardul with Mohammad Shami and Hardik Pandya. So that looks like looks to be India's playing 11 for New Zealand. It seems that Tim Southee, because Tom Latham, the New Zealand captain, yesterday made it clear that Tim Southee is fit and available for this game. For even for him, these conditions might suit him. He's got a beautiful outswinger, and for the Indian team, I think their prime focus would be Trent Bolt to survive those initial burst from Trent Bolt, left arm fast, who can actually get the ball into the right hander. But anyways, this is the weather report, and this is the fitness report, and the possible playing 11 for the Indian team. So I can show you that's the venue, not too far away from here. It's about 10 to 15-minute drive from where I am staying, from my hotel, and that's going to be the place where India and New Zealand will take on each other. And I met a few New Zealand fans also, and they were pretty. They were pretty amazed to see the venue. They thought, in fact, many of them said that we feel like we are at home looking at this venue, because this gives us a feeling, or gives them a feeling of as if they are playing in New Zealand. So that's the report. I'll be back with you soon. In fact, I'll be there at the venue. Not In fact, by 11ish, and I should be there at the venue, and most likely I'll join you guys right outside the stadium. So bye bye from now, but I'll see you soon.